TOMTV cable. Contact number 8132089975.
First, the top news headlines. Lamdeng West Energy Plant to generate power. School are strong foundation of students, says Chief Minister. NDRF mourns sad demise of ASI GB and Binoy Mete. More bodies warned against accusing Lukosejong. Man tortures fiancé's house at Mayang, Imphal. Very good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur. This is SURAJ Tabam giving you the news. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently, be sure for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. Now the news in detail. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren today said that generation from Lamdeng Solid Waste Management Plant will be a reality soon. He was launching the second phase of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan at Imphal's Khwairamban Market. The program is taken up under Clean India Mission. Department of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan BJP Manipur Pradesh organized the function. Chief Minister Biren further said that a total of 38,500 private toilets and 263 public toilets have so far been constructed in the state during the first phase of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, which was launched on October 2nd, 2014.
Solid waste management Yaiga, Yadega, Saliga, Sandega, and Tongarambadu, almost must have a permanent solution to Malayagani. Lambi, Siamagi, Matanga Kara, Lambi the Fatra, the Salni, Salo, and Tongarambadu, a wax minister, a Bifajitne, the Gay, Lamsangi, consent, MLA, Aduka Minister Razian, Hauner Kanda Lambi, the Sokoi, Maka continue to Hungary, Semba Hungary. Aduna Quigis, the Ipali Pura Purga, West Sinji. Convert to Bungam Dana, Adun Paira Paira Labado, Adusigi, she Nasino Minister Sangarani, Masi Sangara, Adun the Westman, the production, the Sacramina, Faikanaga later, Masima Mayan, Nunga Pauni.
On the other hand, Chief Minister Biren expressed unhappiness over mob justice prevalent in Manipur society. He urged the public to let the law enforcement agencies handle any type of crime.
Mob justice the young one cannot get iril bundagido. Sahi Nipan Zela Roda, Mayum May Tado Pigre, Ondang the Torokan the Yauram Tole, I decant the Marale, the Banana Tole, and Sahi Nipan Mang River, Magi Mumanung the Pig River trouble, Mayum May Tag River, Kanana cannot compensate Tony. The Paka roads, I'm a compensators, we are pay loyal. I don't know, Yaring, please. Manipurimian, the symptom the apple Tony. Ako mob sa say, hey, hello, topo, tawagan ako group lekay ki tawagan tawbisa. Mas immediately lepiu ko, natra di ID mob sa say, ki matatari akan ba action lakan eh. khoi government ki mob justice ki mayok tadi akan be action lakani.
Works Minister T.H. Biswajit, Tourism Minister Olukhoy, Social Welfare and Mahut Minister O. Henry, Education Minister S. Rajan, Inner MP R. Kiranjan, Rajya Sabha MP Laisemba Chana Jauba, BJP Manipur Pradesh President S. Tikendra Singh, Hiang Lam Constituency MLA Y. Radheshyam, Kakching MLA Rameshwar and IMC Mayor Lokeshwar Singh attended the event. BJP workers carried out a cleanliness drive in and around the Khairamban market as part of the program. The program concluded with a street play. Chief Minister N. Biren today stated that the schools are the strong foundation of students besides being the platform of young generations. He said not every student can afford private school. Chief Minister underscored on the need to improve government schools for the future. Inaugurating a newly constructed building of Laima Pokpong Government Public High School, Nambol, Biren said the school Phagadhansi mission is one of the ambitious schemes launched by the Manipur government to enhance quality of government school infrastructure. Over rupees 1 crore has so far been spent for the scheme. He added, Biren also added that education is for all and hence it should not be politicized at all.
Mission school singda lai tamban matamda admission ni yamna queue lepi yam tani ekta phangnade but whereas position lower ba metric ki waro na traga 12 ki waro metric position la poka na mi manga tara laya adu ki atik le hodi ba masaki sama sakre sikai sakre na ithil pune madu sama se koi drop out hoina or ma madu ki mission du mai pa kramne kana ning ba kai ba le makha ba ko pa kramne be adu dagi na duna adu di private school da tamba ya ba sida ngamba kai na tamsno private school gi madu gi fee hunba ngamba madu gi bhan gi paisa ku thokko ngamba adai tuition tawon ngamba adu na moina ngamsno moina tamsno madu ngamda ba lai ra no magi sala ta la lai isa di samning ba isu di samning ba ai khoi noi di government school si phagala la ka same competition madu gi level du da quality du le la ga di ya ro ga next one ai mo du lap ki ba wa khalamana school Phagadhan Jeva mission jai hogi.
Nambol MLA and Loken on the occasion said that under the school Phagadhansi mission, many unproductive government schools have been enriched, which will help shape the future pillars of the society. He also urged the parents and guardians to enroll their children in government schools to avoid spending of huge money in their wards' education.
Private school ne hela phaban natte sidai ga samna dulu mu thawa yaw ga di hane am phaba private school da tamuda ga subo mel school da dum phagani samna dulu thawa yaw ga di hane am phaba joseph da adu ga detail phaba phana samna ga su sidai ga samna dulu khona ning ga di madu phaba lo ai do bani na ai ko gi lamdam si ga di senmin lo da su economy da su khara chota ba lamdam be or koi bani na sigum ba ai ko gi government ki mission la ki makha da yauraba school phalam ji ha ju dai sigum high school da ai koi mai ge sigi lamdam na sigi ko gi gram panchayat la biri ba amasung municipality jaga da la biri ba ai ko gi mama mapa sun le school sta thabi ra
Education Minister S. Rajan, Education as Commissioner T. Ranjit, Education as Director Nandakumar, BJP Manipur Pradesh President Professor S. Tikendra, Bisnupur District Deputy Commissioner Neeta Rambam and Jet EO Bisnupur Tikendrajit Nepram were also present during the program. National Disaster Response Force NDRF has mourned the sad demise of ASI GB Nongthompam Binoy Meitei at Juko Valley today. The 41-year-old, a resident of Luang Sangbam Maninglekai, was part of an NDRF team currently pressed into service to douse the wildfire at Iso Hill. A combined team of NDRF, SDRF, firefighters and Manipur Police is being engaged in the firefight. The wildfire started on December 29 last. More-based women civil society groups today warned against accusing Lukhosei Jau, who was recently acquitted by ND and PS court in a multi-crore drug seizure case. Jau, a resident of More, is also a former ADC chairman. Members of these social organizations staged a sit-in protest near IB Gate More police station. Representatives of Kuki Women Union and Human Rights More Bloc, Gorkha Mahila Seva Samiti, Khan Nongpok Apun Manipuri Lup More and Muslim Women Development Association More took part in the demonstration. They held placards that read, "Stop harassing Lukosauzo," and UFM and CAA must respect the sanctity and independence of the judiciary. Central Executive Member of Kuki Women Union and Human Rights More Bloc Romila Mate said that the court should not allow further investigation into the drug seizure case. The special court ND and PS Manipur had acquitted Lukosai Joe on December 17 last. He had spent 2.5 years in jail. It may be mentioned that Lukosai Joe was arrested along with illicit drugs worth around Rs 27 crore and huge cash on June 20, 2018 from his official residence at Lumphel in Imphal West by a team of NAB.
Chinlai khup zauna aigi potni haiduna custom gi matungina ai lale haiduna oksu hat khrabani aduda mori da leba leader pumna mangna khanghawi aduga karigumba mana lokap ta leiringai da su moina paisa ni gi lokap ta nataduna jail da leihraba matung da su amuk su hanna paisa ni rai paisa pi khi da bududa ai di maran leitabani na haiduna paisa pi khi da bududa ayo report la na pi hi badagi mahaku sahi ani jail sahi ani makhai jail da namjan gi adubu ko na maran leite haina thadok khraba rungkhasai jause hanjana kariguma maran amu hana thirakpa tarabadi more da leba parja khoina mathang strike jatharakpa yai ban jatharakpa yai amu hana sigumba se tawbidanaba appeal tawjari.
One Nur Hassan of Mayang Imphal Bengun Mamang is alleged to have set ablaze the house of his fiancée at Mayang Imphal Bengun Yangbi in the wee hours today. Sakina, wife of Muhammad Themba, owner of the house, said that the incident happened around 3 a.m. She also said that Nur Hassan also held a gun while setting the house on fire. Sakina claimed that a group of people led by Nur Hassan and committed the crime because her daughter blocked his mobile number. She also informed that her daughter was engaged with Nur Hassan after she completed class 12.
Nurul Hassan laina bengungi bogi chawagi mayam bagi masa mayam ba marubi hasalula marubi adugi masa napa Nurul Hassan laina haiba napa do aduna jingnari si kari hanagi koi han piyo na ngang isan piyan je piyo na laine adugo pini to ya tharaga pini ana laina re mo chi jum lo jan ki ga ma su sati adal ba kalom nei bane kana su nei tabagi mawong damana taw si di yam no sin man de aduna mayam na basera pibiu magi mathakta tawhum thopa action tawbiu haina I mayam da hai jage
asi ahing mayang Imphal bengun yangbi da leba MD thembagi yum mai tharam le masida sianariba mioi sing mari leinabo authority na akanba yeng changbiyo masiga loina na yedio na akanba mongda kandem tawe amasung yedio na akanba khongjing changchillagani.
Meanwhile, a house caught fire at Thobal Achoba Pakhang Khong Lerak around 10:30 a.m. today. It is believed that an electric short circuit caused the blaze. Properties worth Rs 15 lakh and Rs 50,000 in cash were destroyed in the fire, a report said. 2 fire tenders from Thobal Fire Service were placed into service to douse the fire. The house owner was identified as Ningombam Ingo, age 55 years, son of late N. Yai School. Later, a team of Thobal police arrived at the scene to take stock of the situation. Well, it's time for a short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Iramdam asidasu anauba oina world class machine sizinaduna 20 steps refining eye testing gi facility phanghanjari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinshit Road, Imphal East.
Adomgidamakta khudongchaba asi pijari. Adomgi mit lemna test tawjari amasung adomgi chanaba chunaba lens sing amadi frame singda Chada kun fawgi discount pijari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinchit Road, Imphal East.
Admission is going on at Private Sports Academy Guwahati and Ano Football Club Guwahati. foreign coaches will train students at the academy. Hygienic food and hostel facilities will be available at the academy, integrated with education. Those who want admission for under 13, under 15, and under 18 can contact the academy managing director. Our contact number is 602-670-9279 or 7005-235-638.
Purvasramda akhoi khwaibu konbiramba Sri Aribam Chiteswar Sarmana magi nungsizaraba imung manung sagi natai amadi marup mapang khwai khibikpu thadoklamlaga haukiba tang kuntaruk tha taranithoi lisingani kun ing poinogi taranithoi nipan ba thang janumita Sri Hari gi charanda sangjakhre Lakhliba tang kun mapan tha taranithoi lisingani kun ing poinogi tara mari nipan ba leipapu ponumita asi sanchoi lokhacharaga Lakhliba tang manga tha ama lisingani kun mathoi ing poinogi kunithoi nipan ba leipapu ponumita Shraddha din thokle ngamzaba basu kharadang Hari Sankritan galoinana Sri Hari gi charanda kachagadauri Upalakhya sada Brahman Vaisnav Ahallaman Ima Ibel Marumapang Khwai Pumnamakna Matam Chana Lengbiraknaba Nolokna Ningsingjari Seva Phangzariba Srimati Aribam Radhamani Devi Shradhamini Sri Aribam Sasi Kumar Bung Sarma Machanupa Kumari Aribam Sapana Devi Machanupi Khongman John 1 East Imphal East
Tom Cable ki subscriber sing da khangan jari madudi subscriber sing na channel suna amadi ayat apan yaudana yengbinaba recharge tawiyo. Pizariba package sing de basic package ta lupa chani amadi atopa package sing da lupa chahum yankhai chamri amadi chamri yankhai pijari. Recharge tawnabagi makhada pijariba kuthang ahum asidagi khanbiyo. Ahan bada online recharge. Online da recharge tawnabagi tomtv.co.in da changbiduna yamna laiba process ta recharge tawiyo. Anisubada distributor recharge. Isa ki distributor sing da monthly subscription submit tawiduna recharge tawiyo. Natraga ahum subada office recharge. Uripok khoisnam lekai da leiba Tom TV ki office ta laktuna recharge tawiyo. Khanghan jariba Tom Cable Uripok khoisnam lekai Imphal. Ekoi contact number 89742790999 natraga 8132089758. Akan banong lay nuksit kaya laklabasu apik pa natraga achoba yum oirabasu Phaglang sina pumnamak mayok na bangami yam nakali amadi chahi kaya chatli Barak Valley gi masak oiriba akan bagi atopa maming amo oiriba Valley Strong Cement Valley Strong, very strong.
Welcome back after the break. Manipur Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joykumar said that bank loans are a stress-free source of money and that if one uses it wisely, more income can be generated. He was speaking during a distribution program of Mudra loan and sewing machines to the beneficiaries at the Sabungkhok Community Hall under Lamlai today. NABARD Regional Office Manipur General Manager Dr. M. Srinivas Rao, Manipur Rural Bank Chairman Samarendu Samal and PDA Secretary T.H. Birmangal were present. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joykumar said that many banks were reluctant to approve loan earlier as their loanees tended to refuse loan repayment. However, this scenario has changed as many people now repay bank loans. The government has also launched various schemes so that people can get banks loans and generate more income, he added.
Participate 90 beneficiary, regularly return to work loan Singapore group tested very happy. I Maduki can attitude to mental attitude to the view. Madu Tongidi, government side is like government is nothing being side is the Navarro labor, cannot be so happy and
PDS Secretary T.H. Birmangal appealed to all to get the benefits of government schemes, be it loan or other schemes. He also appealed to the beneficiaries to ensure that the sewing machines distributed today are properly utilized.
ado ngasi ai sida timbiri be che sel singsi ngasi swing machine phangani mudra loan ni sanction mo phangani certificate phangani sida chimba ko cha khanya to technical know how ko mayam pi ro anyway adu mate officer training su pi gani adu mayam na khanbi do koda mana.
India added 16,375 coronavirus infections in the past 24 hours, placing its overall number at 1.03 crore cases, the health ministry's data showed. The number of fresh infections is marginally lower than yesterday. In this period, India reported 201 deaths linked to the virus, taking the total number of fatalities to 1,49,850. Meanwhile, nearly 56 million people in England will return to a full coronavirus lockdown, possibly until mid-February. To try to cut spiraling infection rates, Prime Minister Boris Johnson said yesterday. The measures, which include the closure of primary and secondary schools, will come into effect tomorrow. He said in a televised address after Scotland announced similar measures would come into force from midnight. Boris Johnson said that as of yesterday, almost 27,000 people with COVID were in hospital, 40% more than at the peak of first wave of the outbreak on April last year. With 51 new COVID-19 cases recorded in Manipuri in the last 24 hours, the cash load has reached 28,332. The fresh cases are from Imphal West, Imphal East, Thoubal, Bishnupur, Kakching, Senapati and Churachandpur districts. The fresh cases do not have any significant travel history as per the data released by the government COVID-19 Command Control Room. The deadly disease claimed 3 lives in the same period, pushing the death toll to 361. The cumulative number of active cases is 1,109, while the recovery cases are 26,862. Troops of 31st Battalion Assam Rifles, Kangbai under Churachandpur sector organized an interaction meet with village chief and social organizations of Churachandpur district today. The program was to sensitize village chiefs and CSOs of the area about the prevailing security situation and enhance the cooperation and synergy between the troops of Assam Rifles and the villagers amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. The village chiefs and the CSOs of the area attended the security meet and expressed profound gratitude towards the Assam Rifles for undertaking such an initiative, and also requested the Assam Rifles to conduct such meet at regular interval to ensure peace and tranquility in the area. An awareness program on community outreach and identification on dependent population under Nasha Mukt Bharat campaign was held at Ithai Modern Civilization Club IMCC Ithai Kunau today. Nasha Mukt Bharat campaign Bishnupur branch organized the campaign. DSWO Bishnupur and Jyotish, volunteers of Nasha Mukt Bharat campaign TH Jugen and S Sanahal and president of IMCC Ithai Kunau K Deban attended the program. In its effort to reach out and salute the sacrifices of the veterans towards the nation, 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22 Sector Assam Rifles organized an interaction with the veterans and their spouses at battalion headquarters yesterday. The endeavor was to educate them about various welfare schemes with regards to ESM as promulgated from time to time by higher headquarters. Precautionary measures on how to contain COVID-19 were also emphasized upon during the program. Let's take another short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Iramdam asidasu anawboina world-class machine sizinaduna 20 steps refining eye testing facility fanghanjari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinchit Road, Imphal East.
Adomgidamakta khudongchaba asi pijari. Adomgi mit lemna test tawjari amasung adomgi chanaba chunaba lens sing amadi frame singda Chada kun fawgi discount pijari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinchit Road, Imphal East.
Admission is going on at Private Sports Academy Guwahati and Ano Football Club Guwahati. Foreign coaches will train students at the academy. Hygienic food and hostel facilities will be available at the academy integrated with education. Those who want admission for under 13, under 15, and under 18 can contact the Academy Managing Director. Our contact number is 602-670-9279 or 7005-235-638.
Manipur amadi Manipur gi wangmada hangba Manipur Development Financial Investment gi anauba branch singi ahangba firm khara lauzaragani. Firm sing adudi BDO, PO, Loan Officer, Loan Inspector, Customer Relationship Officer, Recovery Officer amadi Recovery SNE. Firm sing asida apply to kininba singna January 16, 2019 gi mamangda form thazin biraknaba khanganjari. Manipur Development Financial Investment gi branch kudimakta form sing fangbiragani. Akupa marol gidamak contact tobirau Manipur Development Financial Investment Kaisampat Kaisamlekai Imphal. Contact number 9612-444-089 natraga 8974-339-623.
Hi guys, this is Binakan. Welcome to Aura Career Launcher, a coaching institute for NEET and foundation courses.
Let us draw principal axis. Point C like this. Let's say this is the concave mirror. Ray incident on the mirror from this point parallel to the principal axis. Now after reflection, it will pass through the principal focus like this. Now another ray.
So what are you waiting for? Join now.
Tom Cable ki subscriber sing the khanganjari madudi subscriber sing na channel suna amadi ayat apan yaudana yengbinaba recharge tawiyo. Pizariba package sing de basic package ta lupa chani amadi atopa package sing da lupa chahum yankhai chamri amadi chamri yankhai pijari. Recharge taunabagidama makhada pijariba kuthang ahum asidagi khanbiyu. Ahanbada online recharge. Online da recharge taunabagidama tomtv.co.in da changbiduna yamna laiba process ta recharge tawiyu. Anisubada distributor recharge. Isa gi distributor sing da monthly subscription submit tawiduna recharge tawiyu. Natraga ahum subada office recharge. Uripok Koisnam Lekai da leiba Tom TV ki office ta laktuna recharge tawiyu. Khanghanjari ba Tom Cable Uripok Koisnam Lekai Imphal. Ekoi contact number 89742790999 natraga 8132089758. Akan banong lay nuksit kaya laklabasu apik pa natraga achoba yum oirabasu phaglang sina pumnamak ngayok na bangami yam nakalli amadi chahi kaya chatli Barak Valley gi masak oiriba akan bagi atopa maming amo oiriba Valley Strong Cement. Valley Strong, very strong.
Welcome back. A 3-month-long free training courses on cloth dyeing, chemical preparation and mushroom cultivation began today at Thoubal Athokpam, organized by members of Yuva Vikas Society Thoubal. Thoubal Ward number 6 member Laitongbam Nanda Singh and DYC Thoubal President Athokpam Akoizam Binanta Singh attended the opening event. Around 80 trainees took part in the training program today. Kiranmala Musical Center and artists across Manipur have deeply condoled the death of founder of Kiranmala Musical Center, Thokchom Ibo Chow Singh from Kakching Ningthaulikai. T.H. Ibo Chow Singh, who was also a founder member of Manipur Hindustan Sangeet Mahavidyalaya, was an approved artist of All India Radio AIR Imphal. Despite massive efforts made by the Mizoram government and civil society organizations to curb drug menace, the drug death toll is increasing in the state after the total prohibition on alcohol. As per media reports, at least 67 people, including 6 females, have died due to drug abuse last year against 55 in 2019. According to data available with the State Excise and Narcotics Department, all 67 victims died due to heroin. The first drug-related death due to heroin was reported in Mizoram in 1984. The highest drug-related deaths were reported in 2004, during which at least 143 people, including 21 females, died, followed by 136 deaths in 2003. And over the past 5 years, since 2016, at least 302 people, including 52 females, have died due to abuse of various drugs. Data showed that Spasmoproxibone or Parvan-Spas was the main killer drug till 2004, which has claimed 1,161 lives since 1984. The department also seized a huge quantity of drugs, including 11.55 kg of heroin, 129.47 kg of ganja, and 45.54 kg of methamphetamine tablets in 2020. Mizoram is sandwiched between Myanmar and Bangladesh, with which it shares about 722 km long international border. Most of the drugs, especially heroin, came from Myanmar. According to an official of the Excise and Narcotics Department, both the state government and NGOs are making massive efforts to curb the drug menace in the state. Twelve Bangladeshi nationals who allegedly entered India illegally were arrested in Tripura yesterday. They were arrested with fake Aadhaar card from Agartala airport while they were about to fly to Chennai on an Indigo flight. Indigo staff members detected their fake Aadhaar cards when they had gone to collect boarding passes for travelling to Chennai from Agartala via Guwahati, the media report said. Airport security personnel caught them and handed them over to Agartala police when Indigo staffers informed them about the fake Aadhaar cards being produced by the Bangladeshi nationals. During interrogation, they confessed that they had illegally entered India from Bangladesh via the Tripura border. They collected the fake Aadhaar cards from some people in Sonamura subdivision, said a police official. Tripura police have launched a search operation to bust the racket which provided the fake Aadhaar cards to the arrested Bangladeshi nationals. In a joint operation, Assam Rifles and the Nagaland police arrested an NSCN KN cadre near Old Sauba in Dimapur yesterday. The PRO IGRN informed that the arrest was made based on specific input where the security forces and the state police launched the operation. The Assam Rifles claimed that 1.32 mm pistol along with magazine and 7 live rounds were recovered. The arrested NSCN KN cadre along with the recovered items was handed over to the Fupar police station for further investigation. Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top news headlines once again. Lumdeng West Energy Plant to generate power. Schools are a strong foundation of students, says Chief Minister. NDRF mourns sad demise of ASIGB and Binoy Meitei. More bodies won against accusing Lukosejo. Man tortures fiance's house at Mayang, Imphal. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur and good night.
Thank you.